Hello and welcome to Amsterdam. Today we are going to fly the HondaJet into London City Airport. London City is a long-standing final boss of mine in Europe. I am pretty sure this one is not going to be the perfect landing I am hoping for, but without practicing I will never make it, so I'm going to try it anyhow. And this flight is honestly in anticipation of my next real world flight into London City, although I'm not going to fly as a pilot and not in a HondaJet, as a regular passenger, but still it's going to be from Amsterdam to London City, possibly in an E190. But let's get back to the simulator and start preparing for our flight. Let's get rid of the chocks, the covers, and since these are the only things you can do on the plane, let's enter. Alright, main door has been closed behind us. Let's hide the yoke for a second, and batteries on. I should have checked landing gear levers before, but it's down. Right, let's get you to show me checklist, please. And on the right hand, I like to have. Alright, that's on me. So I like to have the map in full screen. We'll get to there. So battery is on, oxygen on and norm, pressurization is norm, electrical on and norm. We can actually use ground power so we don't run out of juice. Nose wheel steering is norm, landing gear lever, as I mentioned, is down. Alternate landing gear lever is fully in. Parking brake is set. Flaps up. Thrust levers cut off. Let's move a bit so I don't shake the camera all the time. So speed brake is retracted, ice protection norm and off, fuel panel also norm, trim panel as well. Windshield heat norm, pneumatic panel as well. Glare shield panel is dark and nothing else we should be worried about. We're not going to brief our passengers. Rudder pedals are adjusted. Let me see. Yeah, it is. Seat and seat belts are secured. Doors are closed, parking brake is set, gas messages are expected, and electric is 29, and we're not going to start the engine yet because we haven't done anything else. So let's go into utilities, initialization, system tests. Right engine fire. Stick shaker. Another stick shaker. Alright. Weight and fuel. Sync all from sim. I like that a lot. No passenger certificate. Indeed. Do a fob sync. We should be having a lot less fuel than that. I'm not sure why fuel is not properly synced. We need 1730 as block fuel. Let's go with 1750. This should do it. We're almost out of balance. So, I don't know, let's see if we can do just a little bit of extra baggage, and now we're inside the envelope. Alright. Let's sync again because of the weights and fuel. 1750 is now correct. And speedbox get from sim all on. We will have a V2 of 120. Okay, let's accept this and go into flight plan. So we are flying off from Schipol into London City. And it's not going to be a complicated flight. We are departing with the Valkyrie Sierra from runway 24. I have checked real world 80s and runway 24 is the correct one for departures. Which is not the usual one for Amsterdam, but that's what we get today. And arrival will be the Xamaran 1 Charlie to runway 27. Unfortunately, London City is not available online for its 80s, so I can only hope that runway 27 is the correct one. Xamaran 1 Charlie, load, and we are going to fly ILS 27 with Dilogno 1 Juliet, and our minimums is 540. We'll go over the charts once we're in the air. Let's load you, and between these two, from Idrid, we are going to join Airway Lima 980 to Xamaran, and that's it. Alright, I guess it will make easier this way. I want you to be expanded. Let's check on the map what we have done. So Waco, Idrid, Abnad, Ignas, Xamaran, Logan, Chaco, and Dilogno 1 Juliet into London City 27. Looks about right. Oh, by the way, we are going to fly on Vatsim. There is very little ATC online, probably none. Let me just check if anything has changed. Oh, and we have delivery and 80s available, so let's listen to those. 80s, so delivery is 121.98. Let's not forget to go on to 121.5, and so 121.98. And departure rate is 122.205.
Information Alpha. This is Schipol departure information Alpha. Main departure runway 24, main landing runway 18 right, wind 150 degrees, 6 knots, wind variable between 110 and 180 degrees, CAV OK, temperature 24, 2.16, QNH 1010 hectopascal, trend, no significant changes, operational report. Inform Schipol delivery by voice if unable to comply with noise abatement departure procedures 2. Acknowledge information. Alpha.
Alright.
This is
FG 910, it's all correct. Information Alpha, connection 010. Nothing further, monitor advisory 122, that's mate. Bye bye.
60 Unicorn 122, that's Lake. Bye bye, good evening.
You do, bye bye.
Schipol delivery, good morning. HondaJet Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November with information Alpha, request IFR to London City.
ATF, ja, Mike November, Schipol delivery, hello, cleared to London City, Volco 3 Golf departure, runway 22, climb level 60, squawk 7333.
Clear to London City with the walk free Golf departure, squawk 7433 and the runway 22, Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November. I'm pretty sure I missed something.
Delta Delta, Mike November confirmed squawk 7333.
Correction, squawking 7333, Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November.
Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, the feedback is correct. Report fully ready.
We'll report when ready, Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November. Okay, 7333.
Schipol delivery, hello. Lufthansa 5 Alpha, gate Bravo 15 with information Alpha and PDC. Request startup in pushback.
Right.
Lufthansa 5 Alpha, Schipol delivery, hello, good morning. Information Alpha, connection 110. Nothing further, monitor advisory 122, that's mate. Bye bye.
Just next to the
QNH is 1010
business
and we are monitoring.
area of
We are monitoring.
Schipol, so
Unicorn
it's
122
going to
decimal 8.
be
Thanks for
even
service. Bye bye. Lufthansa 5
better
Alpha.
for us.
Choose.
So, slight changes. We are going to depart from runway
Yeah, 163, information Alpha, connection 1010. Monitor advisory 122, that's mate. Bye bye.
with the walk free Golf. Load.
Yo, yoke.
The rest is the same. But just to make sure, let's see if no surprise loops are included, because it happened before, but seems okay.
And KLM A2 Bravo, stand Delta 94, is ready for push and start.
Runway 2 Bravo, set squawk 0174.
My apologies, we'll amend the squawk now.
Roger.
And of course, charts. Let's check ourselves. Departure, Waco Free Golf. I guess it should be at the end. Waco Free Golf. So there's the 2500 restriction. Okay, we are going to set an initial altitude of
And KLM A2 Bravo, standing by for push and start.
Runway 2 Bravo, information Bravo current, connection 010. Schipol Tower is online. contact the tower 119er 230.
Thank you, tower on 119.230 for KLM A2 Bravo.
And
Ja.
runway 22 is in exact 220, so let's set a heading of 220. And it seems like tower is online. Great, it's 119er 23. Let's set that on standby then. 119er 23. Okay, we will need to execute takeoff immediately after receiving clearance. Alright. Remain tower frequency after passing 2000. I guess that's okay. And yeah, no initial altitudes. Oh, there is one and it's 6000. Great. Let's get back to taxi. We're not going to have a difficult taxi, and I'm pretty sure we're just going to go off 4, 3, 2, 1 to runway 22. And Schipol delivery, Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November reporting ready for engine start.
Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, you don't need to push.
Affirmative. Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November.
You need to push or not?
I don't need to. You asked if I need to, if I don't need to, and that was what I affirmed.
Okay, Hotel Mike November, Mission Bravo, condition 010, the startup is approved, report ready for taxi.
Startup approved, and we report when ready for taxi. Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November. Alright. Let's move the thrust levers out of cutoff. And clear from the right, clear from the left. Engine start. Starting engine number 2. Actually, we could have done some pushback. I wanted to have the ground power. We don't have an APU, so there's that. The ITT is still rising. Let's wait for it to settle. Okay, I would say that's stable enough. Clear on the left. We don't have a dead battery or anything, so I guess we could have done pushback. engine, not idling. That's interesting. Anyhow, ground power off. Cabin power on. Although there's no one in the cabin, but left fuel pump on. Why is it still on? Why is the starter still on? Okay, we will reduce the engine start from batteries. Come on. I know. So we do have 29 volts. Let's wait for N1 to stop. Try again. So N2 rising, N1 rising, we have oil pressure, ignition, why is ITT not rising? Okay, so it wasn't properly out from the cutoff position, which is real weird. But now it's okay. Okay, engine instruments are checked. Anti-ice wheel not be needed, external power is disconnected. Flight controls. There is no flight control switch, so we are just going to cheat a sec and rudder left, right, neutral, down, up, neutral, left, right, neutral. Speed brake. And retracted. Let's take off. And let's get back to the cockpit. So flight controls are free and correct. Anti-ice not needed. Transponder code 7333. Flight ID is our tail number. For a registration, flight plan is entered. Navigation source is GPS. Altimeters 1010. Checked all 3 times. Flap set for takeoff. Speed brake is retracted. Cabin signs not important. Parking brake will be released. Schipol delivery. Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November. Report ready for taxi.
Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November. Information Bravo. QNH 1010. Contact Tower. 119er 230. Bye.
Confirming information Bravo and going over to Tower 119er. Decimal 230. Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Schipol Tower, good morning. HondaJet Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November. Stand Mike 79er. Request taxi to runway 22.
Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November. Hello. Taxi holding point Golf 1, runway 22.
Taxi to holding point Golf 1 to runway 22, Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November. Parking brake released. Sorry, wrong button.
KLM 82 Bravo, runway 2407, cleared to take off, the wind 150 at 8, wind airborne, monitor advisory, good flight.
507, cleared takeoff runway 24 and once airborne, monitor advisory for KLM 82 Bravo. Thank you, have a good morning.
You too.
We will have advisory as next as well. Okay, let's check the brakes. Nose wheel steering is definitely working. And we'll monitor flight instruments. Flaps are set. Trims is 4.2, not like that one. Speed brake is retracted, CAS messages none, navigation is set, flight guidance set, takeoff and landing. Confirmed, we will have a V2 of 120 and a VR of 130. Don't want to overspeed. Noise protection will not be needed. The next one will be Golf 2. Oh, we need
Hotel Mike November via Golf 1, line up and wait, runway 22.
line up and wait runway 22 via Golf 1, Hotel Mike November. Chart anymore. Let's go over to map and let's zoom out.
Hotel Mike November, runway 22, clear takeoff, the wind 150 at 8, when airborne, monitor advisory, bye-bye.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 22, and after takeoff, monitor advisory. Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November. Thank you for ATC. Bye-bye.
See you.
And all the way up. We want rotate. Ease to nose. Gears up. Flaps up. Level change. Nav mode. Auto thrust. And autopilot. Right, landing gear is up, yaw dampener is on, flaps are up, thrust levers matched by the auto thrust, flight controls by the autopilot, ice protection not required, although we will go through those, so that might need to be reconsidered. I don't think we will levels just yet, although flight level 60 is on the chart, so why not? Pressurization is happening. Let's set altitude all the way to 200, which is our cruising altitude. We're still in level change mode, so we will go on to flight level 200. Alright. Are getting online around London City. London City 8 is 136,355. The question is which controller we will need to connect. South Control 129.3. And London City Aegis was 136,355. still going to get traffic this way. Also, I want you to show traffic just to be sure. And show a bit closer traffic here. Nope, I said traffic. Okay, we're almost at our cruising altitude. So let's quickly go over London City charts here. We have the Summer 1 Charlie arrival planned. Summer 1 Charlie. And it shows on the first try. So we're arriving from Xamon into Logan into Jacko. Logan has a 250, Jacko should be at flight level 990, max 210. Let's check that. So Logan 250, max 210, flight level 990. I guess we are going to set 990. And set VNAV on, because it's already 11 minutes out. And from there on, we are going to do the Lobno 1 Juliet. So Jacko max 210 flight level 090 all the way down to London City 23, still on 990, then to Rabza at 6000, Gabki as well, and London City 07 at 4000, Topno Lovno, which will be at 3000 at max 185, and on to the approach to 1115 decimal 111 decimal 15. Let's check that one. 11115, that's correct. And minimums we will be able to do 4%, so our minimums is 540. I'm not sure, we could be category B, but let's be sure and choose category C. It shouldn't make much difference because London City is pretty much VFR right now, so we will be able to see the runway at much higher altitudes. Okay, runway is at 20 feet and landing altitude is 17. That's really close. And our mixed approach will be 2000 straight ahead, so 272, 2000. Right. Let's see if we can listen into the 80s. We're still a bit far, so not yet. Alright, 9 minutes to top of descent. let's enjoy the view. 3 minutes to double descent, so let's check again if we have 80s.
0 degrees. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. No clouds detected. Temperature +24. Dew point +15. QNH 1009er. Acknowledge receipt of information Bravo and advise aircraft type on first contact. London City Airport information Bravo. Time 0750 Zulu. Runway in use 27. Transition level. Flight level 75. Departing aircraft make initial contact with London Control on 129.430. Surface wind 2304 knots. Variable between 160 and 280 degrees. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. No clouds detected. Temperature +24. Dew point +15. QNH 1009er. Acknowledge receipt of information Bravo and advise aircraft type on first contact. London City Airport information Bravo. Time 0750 Zulu. Runway in use 27. Transition level. Flight level 75. Departing aircraft make initial contact with London Control on 129.430. Surface wind 2304 knots. Variable between 16.
Alright, so 27 is correct, and we will need to contract 129er for free. All our assumptions are correct, and we are not yet in his area, so we will start descending on our own in 1 minute 50 seconds. Landing field elevation, we have checked. There's a 3 feet difference, which is negligible. And that's about those, I guess, at this moment. Do we need... Okay, Xamad Logan is where we fly. No traffic. Oh, we do have a contact me. Contact me on 129er for free. Alright.
Good day, Lufthansa 503 1500.
Lufthansa 503, London Control, hello, climb now, flight level 180.
Climb flight level 180, Lufthansa 503.
Let's cancel VNAV then. London Control, good morning, HondaJet Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, flight level 200.
Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, London Control, good morning. When ready, descend flight level 90, level by Jacko. It'll be a Lufthansa 1 Juliet transition for the ILS 27.
Starting descent, then to flight level 90 by Lufthansa, and we will have a Lufthansa 1 Juliet to runway 27, Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, and correction, flight level 90 by Logan.
Speedbird 276, turn right, heading 240 degrees, descend to 3,000 feet, when established localizer, 27 left, descend with the glide path.
This was a 3000 localizer flight, history.
And Golf Yankee November, my services terminate by the north side of the London control zone. So my service terminates, you can free call squawk conspicuity and free call Unicom, bye-bye.
Roxhamsky, the frequency exchange route, Golf Yankee November. Thank you for your services, have a nice day.
Okay, if we are to be flight level 90 by Logan, then let's do that. Also, let's do that.
London Control, good day, Spirit 564, airborne passing 2,200 on climb 6,000.
Spirit 2, question Spirit 564, London Control, hello, climb now, flight level 170.
Climb flight of 170, Spirit 564.
Don't seem to be sitting at the middle of the seat. That's more like it. Alright, we will have ATC on arrival. I really like that. Sync the heading.
Delta 503, climb flight level 290.
Lufthansa 503, climb flight level 290.
London Control, good morning, Austrian 33 Yankee Zulu, passing 2,000, climbing 6,000.
Right, there's
American 33 Yankee Zulu, good morning, climb now, flight level 180.
Climb flight level 180, Austrian 33 Yankee Zulu.
Cloud.
0276, contact key for tower 118, decimal 505, bye-bye.
A bit of
18505.
anti-ice. This might go
Spirit
all the way
564, route direct to Zamap.
Different waypoint, Spirit
Of
564.
course, we will not land
Spirit
with engine
564,
on the
direct
ice
Zamap. X-ray Alpha, Mike Alpha, Bravo.
Get trust for a go around. But we can already see the exit of the Thames, so we're going to fly like
Spirit 564, did you get the waypoint?
Negative. Sorry, can you just get that on fixed? Sorry about that.
Yeah, no problem, it's Zamap.
Yeah, tracking direct to expert, Spirit 564.
Delta Mike November, route direct to Rassa, descent to altitude 6,000 feet, the city QNH is 1009er.
direct to Repsa and 6,000 feet by 1009er. Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November. Okay, redirect. Where is Rapsa? Oh, there's Rapsa. Rapsa, direct, activate, 6,000. That's going to be a real convenient. Skip.
London Control, hello, Stephen 91 Charlie, airborne 2,000 feet.
Big
Spirit 19 Charlie, hello, climb now, flight level 140.
for a more direct approach.
Climb now, flight level 140, Stephen 91 Charlie.
Spirit 564, climb flight level 350.
Climb flight level 350, Spirit 564.
Spirit 66 kilo, you need an odd level into France. Would you like 350 or 370?
We'll take initially flight level 350 for Spirit 564.
And negative of Spirit 66 kilo, you need an odd level into France. Would you like 350 or 370?
Okay, good. 370, 66 kilo.
066 kilo, roger, climb for level 370.
Roger, 370, 66 kilo.
Austrian 33 Yankee Zulu, climb for level 290.
Climb flight level 290, Austrian 33 Yankee Zulu.
Okay, let's check our speed heights.
Super 901 Charlie, there's nothing
For
further, Monitor Unicom,
landing.
bye-bye.
Unicom, Steven 91 Charlie, bye.
Approach speed 110 and rear end of 105. We will go to as close as I dare to 110. So flaps full. Just to add a little bit of safety margin. A real little bit. ILS tuned. Final approach course will be 272. I will leave the approach chart here. So 272. Of course, we're not yet going down to 2000, so we are keeping that one.
United 3 Golf X-ray, descent, flight level 90.
Descent, flight level 90, releasing 93 Golf X-ray.
Lufthansa 503 for higher, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye-bye. Lufthansa 503 for higher, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
For higher, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye-bye, and sorry for taking a bit.
That's right. United 3 Golf X-ray, contact Quebec Director 126.825, bye-bye.
Contact Director 126.825, United 3 Golf X-ray, good morning.
Sierra Golf Lima, Sierra Echo Golf Lima Hotel, when ready, descend flight level 180.
When ready, descend flight level 180, Sierra Lima Hotel.
London Control, Lufthansa 515, 4,000 feet.
Lufthansa 515, London Control, hello, climb now, flight level 180.
Climb now, flight level 180, Lufthansa 515.
Speedbird 67 kilo, passing 5,500.
67 kilo, hello, climb now, flight level 150.
Flight level 150, Speedbird 67 kilo.
1,000 to go.
London Control, hello, shuttle 12 kilo, Omet 1 Foxtrot, passing 1,700 for 6,000.
Shuttle 12 kilo, London Control, hello, climb now, flight level 140.
Climb flight level 140, shuttle 12 kilo.
Sierra Lima Hotel, there's nothing further, monitor Unicom 122 decimal 8, bye-bye.
Go switching to 122 decimal 8. Thank you very much, bye-bye, Sierra Lima Hotel.
London, good morning, Airbus Industries 114 Tango with you, flight level 400.
Airbus Industries 114 Tango, good morning, squawk 4016.
4016, Airbus Industries 114 Tango.
Airbus Industries 114 Tango, would you like a direct or do you want to follow your flight plan for training?
I'd prefer to follow the flight plan if able, please, Airbus Industries 114 Tango.
Airbus Industries 114 Tango, I figured, roger.
Thanks.
Speedbird 564, there's nothing further, monitor Unicom 122 decimal 8, bye-bye.
1228, Speedbird 564, goodbye.
Austrian 33, Yankee Zulu for higher, monitor Unicom 122 decimal 8, bye-bye.
Okay, we have the ILS
122 decimal 8, Austrian 33, Yankee Zulu, goodbye.
Miles.
Hotel Mike November, descent to altitude 4,000 feet.
Descent to 4,000 feet, Hotel Mike November.
Lufthansa 515, climb flight level 290.
Climb flight level 290, Lufthansa 515.
London Control, good morning. Reach 41 with you, flight level 300.
Reach 41, hello, route direct to Mowgli. Squawk. Actually, no, just route direct to Mowgli.
Route direct Mowgli, reach 41.
We have now ILS R.
Super 67 kilo, nothing further, monitor Unicom 122 decimal 8, bye-bye.
24 miles, about 8 miles out.
66 kilo, yeah, you can also go to Unicom, but the transition offer 67 kilo, nothing further, Unicom, bye-bye.
We are going to start to slow
Should
down
12 kilo for higher, monitor Unicom 122 decimal 8, bye-bye.
Unicom, show 12 kilo, bye-bye.
So we don't have to rush anything. There's not much traffic but us to London City, so I guess it's okay.
Super 4 Foxtrot Tango, London Control, good morning, climb now, flight level 260.
260, runway 27 is the last scenic one. Doesn't overfly the inner city of London, but it's more direct, and of course wind's favorite right now. And I guess because it doesn't overfly the city, I guess it's preferred by the airport as well, although I have no definite info on that.
Good morning, Speedbird 87, airborne off runway 27 right, now climbing through 2,600 feet.
Super 87, London Control, good morning. Climb now, flight level 140.
Climb now, flight level 140, speedbird 87.
The airport is somewhere there, I think. Let's go speed manual and slow down to 190. So that we are safely below flaps 1 and gears down. And let's
Alpha Mike November, descend to 3,000 feet via Lucknow, cleared ILS approach, runway 27.
Descend to 3,000 feet by Lucknow and cleared ILS 27, Hotel Mike November.
Speedbird 87, there's nothing further, Monitor Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
Unicom now 122.8, speedbird 87, good day.
London Control, Speedbird 4 Romeo Echo, passing 1,800.
Speedbird 4 Romeo Echo, hello, climb now, flight level 350.
Flight level 350, Speedbird 4 Romeo Echo.
Lufthansa 515 for higher, Monitor Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
Unicom 122.8, Lufthansa 515, have a great day, see you.
Reach 41, there's nothing further, Monitor Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
Unicom 122.8 for reach 41, see ya.
Exactly 2000 at D3.4. So I will set you to be an at. Get down to the 3000 we were told to, and also let's slow even further down. That's the runway, and we don't want to be high and we don't want to be fast. And on that note, I would say let's go all the way down to 140.
Alpha Mike November 27, clear to land, surface wind 240 degrees, set by cushion 4 knots.
Clear to land 27, Hotel Mike November. Flaps 4 will have us slow down. Landing gear is speed down, speed brakes are in, flaps landing. We will turn off engine on the ice and also get down to capture the glide slope.
2000.
Okay, with this we should be able to catch the glide slope. Alright, let's
Autopilot.
go autopilot off and let's try to land not going below
1000.
we're not going above. Following the diamond, although not very well, I admit.
$500. 400. 300.
Fuel dampener off.
200. 100.
London Control, good morning, Easy 74 November Zulu, passing flight level 305, climbing 350 inbound 6 of.
Easy 74 November Zulu, London Control, hello, route direct to Conan.
Direct Conan, Easy 74 November Zulu.
London Control, good morning, speed 1132 is at holding point Pluto at Heathrow, ready for takeoff.
2132, you can continue to Alpha 3 and from Alpha 3, 27 right, clear for takeoff, surface wind 270 degrees, question 230 degrees, 8 knots.
This is Alpha 3, clear for takeoff on way 27 right, speed 1132, thank you.
Alto Mike November, you can taxi right on Tango and to the GA apron, that's all the way on the west side of the airport.
Right on Tango and go to the GA apron, all the way to the right. Hotel Mike November.
Spirit 4 Tango, question Spirit 4 Foxtrot Tango, there will be nothing further for higher monitor Unicom, 122.8, bye bye. Spirit 4 Foxtrot Tango, nothing further, monitor Unicom, 122.8, bye bye.
122.8, British for 90 there.
And I promised to turn them off, and I forgot. Flaps are up, trims in the green. brakes set. Wheel chocks will be on once we have the engines out. Engine anti-ice is definitely off now. Thrust levers cut off. Oxygen. Cabin signs were not on. I know, engine is shutting down.
Airbus Industries 114 Tango shortly leaving my sector, one at the Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
122.8, see you later, Airbus Industries 114 Tango.
Mount chocks and main door. So, welcome to London City. I think we had a somewhat decent landing compared to the ones I have made on London City so far. It was a bit long, but at least it wasn't a total disaster. I stepped on the brakes too soon, so our nose came down quite hard. I hope it's still okay. But otherwise, I think this went better than any London City landings I have done so far. What do you think? Please tell me in the comments. If you liked it, please press the like button.
London, good morning,
Thank you again for joining me on this flight,
Bravo to hold that Titan.
and see you on our next one. Until then, goodbye.